Okay, now we'll do A major scale, right hand. Before you do A major scale, you have to think what are the sharps in the scale. So for right hand, you will start with here. The scale of A major would have C, F sharp, and G sharp. Make sure you identify all these sharp before you start. Okay, remember the turning is 3-4-3-4. Let's start. Same for left hand. C, F sharp and G sharp. Start. Okay, now we have to do both hands together. So if you were to do it together, you need to put them together first, and you have to turn your right hand first, followed by your left hand. We will be doing 2 octaves together. Okay, this is in similar motion. We have 2 octaves of contrary motion for A major. Remember, they are supposed to play together, contrary motion with the same fingering. You will turn every 3 and followed by every 4. Identify all the sharps first. Remember, the third finger always got a sharp here and always got a sharp here. Okay, 2 octaves. That's for contrary motion. Now we have to play arpeggios. Both hands together for 2 octaves for A major. I will do one hand first. These are the 3 notes. It's always the first, third, and the 5th note. For right hand, we'll use 1, 2, 3 for the fingering, like that. So I'll do 1 time for the right hand and 1 time for the left hand. But for exam purpose, we'll do for 2 hands together. Make sure you identify these 3 notes and you turn to these 3 notes on top. And when you press the last note here, when you finish these 3 notes, you make sure you turn to these 3 notes again. Think of it in your head, and you have to play it based on these 3 notes, and do not play any other notes beside these 3 notes. Okay, we'll aim. The first one will be the A here, and make sure you go to C sharp here. Your shape must be the same. And end with a 5, and when you play these 3 notes, when you turn down, you must make sure these 3 notes are being played. Okay, I'll do 1 time. Turn, aim. Aim for the E, aim for the A sharp. Sorry, that's a C sharp. Left hand, the same thing. This 1, 2, 3 was going downwards in this way, so we open up like that. Remember, the first turn, it has to turn to a C sharp, and then make sure you grab these 2 notes and then end on an A, because this is A major arpeggios. Okay, so we'll do left hand C. come back down again. You have to try to match back these 3 notes. Here, these 3 notes. So if you come down, aim for these 3 notes. When you play, every single note has to be 1 note at a time. Do not do this. No, you have to do 1 note at a time. Let go. Okay, we have to do, especially for A major, both hands together. You'll be so used to it that you can do both hands together. From here, make sure you turn to the thumb for the first time on the right hand first. Then you turn to the left hand, 3rd note on the 3rd finger, and end on the A major because this is the A major scale. I'll demonstrate 1 time slow for you. Turn on the right hand. A. Aim for this sharp. Finish. Turn back. First one, turn on the right hand. Again, I will show again. Turn on the right hand. Then you turn on the left hand. A. When you play, it has to be so smooth that you cannot hear that there's any break between. So we'll do it 1 time. I will do it at a faster pace, and that's for exam purpose. Okay, that's all for A major scale. 1 hand separate, 2 hands together, contrary motion, and arpeggios. Remember, before you start any scale, identify what are the sharp first. Recall, A major got these sharps. And start from A here. Okay? That's all for A major. Thank you.